Hey, so I've been wanting to tell this story for a while, but honestly, it still gives me the creeps. It's about the house I moved into last year. You know, the one I thought was going to be my dream home? Yeah, it turned out to be more of a nightmare. I'll never forget the first night. I was so excited, New place, fresh start. I'd spent the whole day unpacking, lighting candles, trying to make it feel cozy. But as soon as the sun went down, things got weird. Like, really weird. The house itself was cute, kind of old but charming. The realtor mentioned the previous owners left in a hurry, but I didn't think much of it. People move all the time, right? That first night, I was in the living room, just sitting on the floor surrounded by boxes, when I heard it. This scratching sound. At first I thought it was just the house settling, old pipes or something. But then it kept going, and it had this rhythm to it, like something or someone was moving inside the walls. I tried to ignore it, but then I heard footsteps, soft but clear. They were coming from the attic. I froze, my heart pounding, telling myself it was just my imagination. But then it got worse. One night I was in the kitchen making tea because, self-care, when I heard it, a whisper, so faint I almost missed it, but it was there, a voice, barely audible, coming from the living room. I dropped my mug and the sound of it shattering snapped me out of my shock. I called out, "Hello? Is someone there?" But there was no answer, just silence. That's when I saw it. Out of the corner of my eye, there was this shadow, a dark figure standing in the hallway. I turned to look, but it was gone, just gone. After that, things escalated. I started seeing this man outside my house. He'd stand at the edge of the property, just watching. Every time I called the police, he'd disappear before they arrived. One night there was a knock at the door. I looked through the peephole, but no one was there. I opened the door, and that's when I saw it, a note taped to the door frame. "I've been watching you." My hands were shaking so bad I could barely read the words. I called the police again, but they found nothing. No fingerprints, no footprints, just that note. It was dark, heavy rain with thunder. The worst night was when I was alone. I was in my bedroom trying to sleep. When I heard it, the sound of someone walking up the stairs, step by step, closer and closer. I locked my door, my heart racing. The footsteps stopped right outside, and then the doorknob started to turn. I screamed, grabbed my phone, and dialed 911. But when the police arrived, the house was empty. No one was there. The officer told me it was probably just stress, but I knew better. I packed my bags that night and left. I couldn't stay there another second. I never found out who or what was in that house. The realtor refused to answer my questions, and the police closed the case due to lack of evidence. But I still have nightmares about that place. Sometimes, I swear, I can still hear the whispers. And every now and then, I'll catch a glimpse of a shadow out of the corner of my eye. The house is still there, empty and waiting, and whoever, or whatever, was inside is still out there. Have you ever moved into a new house and felt like you weren't alone? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more true horror stories. Until next time, sleep with the lights on.